Hello, beautiful beings. I got another subscriber. It's not that I have felt like it's not going to happen getting subscribers. What makes it so special to me is, well, it has taken a really long time, but also just the fact that how special I feel like the people are that subscribe to my channel, because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That's for sure. That's not a put down to myself. That is just a observation I've had in my life. Definitely very, very special people to resonate with what I'm saying, or even some of it. It's very exciting. So Ocean and I were talking about this opal necklace earlier, and that my dad gave me, and she said, that was your dad's birthstone too, right? What? Oh my gosh, no. I did not realize that. And then she said that she has an opal ring that he bought her a long time ago. And she sent me a picture of it, and she's going to give it to me. Wow. That's amazing. So special. I'm going to wear the shit out of it. Maybe not when I'm working, because I don't want to lose it. Because it could definitely slip off pretty easy if I'm working. So what the ancients are bringing up, what they've been expounding on since yesterday, when I said that when I'm going through a really rough patch in the ascension process, another shed of what, you may ask? Another shed of the useless personal identity that I have followed around, thoughts, conditioned ideas, beliefs, thoughts that I have followed around my whole life, and through the ascension process have been shedding that, what I am not. So as I look in the mirror through like really long periods of time, I look at myself, I'm just like, wow, I just don't feel like I look like myself anymore. And so they were expounding on it today and showing me how when we're shedding, it's just like a snake, not literally, but very close to literally. How they showed me how the snake's skin gets loose so it can come off. And they said that's one reason that I look in the mirror and I can't see myself very well anymore. They also showed me that this summer I had started smoking marijuana again, and that physically changed my appearance. My eyes were puffy. I just looked dull when I was smoking. I noticed it last time I was smoking also, and then this time within 2 days I saw it. I aged at least 8 years when I was smoking for that month and 3 weeks this summer. I've been quit for over a month now. It doesn't even cross my mind. If I feel upset about something, it has not crossed my mind to, oh, I should smoke and feel better. No, I really feel like I'm through this one, because my goal for so long has been to reach a point in my life where I don't feel like I want to reach out for something to change how I'm feeling. Yeah, the life of Brahman, life of non-attachment. So that doesn't mean, not being attached to people, but it does mean releasing an unhealthy attachment to people. So other ways that our parents changes as we're going through a shed is if I'm at a certain point in my ascension and I haven't gotten to the place where I've learned how to stop letting people take my energy from me. I can blame them all day. Oh, that person is taking my energy. No, I always have the power. I just don't see it yet, quite often at times. I haven't seen it. I see it now. I fully see my part, how I have been giving my energy, letting people have access to my energy. I finally feel like I'm to a place in my life where nobody's taking my energy. Thoughts of them are still coming in, but it's so different now. than it was before. When I pick up that somebody's thinking about me, and now I know for a fact that if somebody keeps popping in, it's because they're thinking about me. I used to take that as a sign of affection from them. No, no, it's not affection. They want. Whatever it is they want, they just want. I'm not saying everybody that pops into my mind. I'm specifically talking about two men that have been taking my energy. One for years, the other one only for about 6 months. And yeah, so I don't feel like either one of them are taking my energy now, and they want me to expound on that a little bit. One way that I was giving them my energy was when these thoughts came in, I would really pay attention to the thoughts, really feed them, because I was taking the fact that they were thinking about me as a good thing. No. Definitely not. And plus, it's all in my mind. It's all happening in my mind and my energy field. It's not really happening. So I was putting the label that it was something good on it. When in reality, this is reality too. Getting downloads, picking up on people's energy, knowing they're thinking about me. That is reality also. But physical, tangible reality, what is happening right now, those people are only taking from me because they haven't done their own work, or for whatever reason. They're still in addictions, and they have major entity attachments to them. Yeah, a lot of addictions they come with energy attachments. Some are downright evil attachments, specifically alcohol, meth, heroin, things like that. Nobody can do it, they're saying, without inviting the demons in. Yeah, that's why they say that alcohol is spirits. That's one reason where that came from, is because there are spirits, not good spirits, attached to doing those things. Ultimately, they're saying the reason that happens is because we are here on planet Earth to learn how to deal with things without reaching out to something to feel better. Doozer is growling right now because there's a deer out there, and he wants me to let him out on his leash so he can go harass the deer, and I will not. The deer were here first. What are some other ways that our physical appearance changes? Oh, right. Okay. So when we're in a shed, and these habitual ways of thinking that I've automatically went with, or just, oh, I'm just feeling like this, and then I'm just like, wait, I'm not just feeling like that. I'm picking that energy up, and I'm also thinking thoughts that go along with that energy. When I'm thinking those thoughts that are just old, regurgitated, recycled thoughts, well, they're not even recycled because that's a positive thing. just paying attention to the old, useless personal identity, those type of things. When I'm in the thick of that, then my appearance changes, and they're showing me that because a light cannot shine under a basket. But it's all good. This last go around, for the last 6 months, my appearance changed so much to me that I was really worried that I was just going to stay like that. And if you haven't seen a difference, what should we add to that? If you haven't really noticed, maybe go back and see, because it's quite obvious to me when I go back and look at my videos. Especially like right after, or one of the times that's most obvious to me is in one of my last videos, well, like a month ago, right after I quit smoking. I think I was 3 days not smoking marijuana, and 3 or 4 days in, and I had already dropped a bunch of weight. And when I drop too much weight, then my face, it's not filled out. And so I can definitely look much older, tired, haggard. Yeah, just tired, wore out. And I have been at times incredibly wore out from these life lessons that I've been going through, but it's always worth it because I always come out on the other side of them, because I used to not have any idea what was going on in life, that there were cycles, patterns, that we were learning and growing in a certain way. I just didn't have any idea. And now, and so I would just feel like I was stuck in something for years. I didn't know how to work my way out of it. That's one reason I started going to therapy when I was 24 years old, because I definitely needed help with my mind. And yeah, but now when I'm going down, walking down the hallway, you know, going through another shed of the useless, I used to say it feels like the hallway, I'm going through a hallway with the lights busted out and I can't see where I'm going. But now, even when it's really rough, I know where I'm going. I know, even if I don't have complete clarity, I I know that I'm going through another shed. I know I'm going through the ascension process. I know that there will be, I'm through this at a certain point. Going through the neck thing several weeks ago now, I love when I can say about something like that is in the past. I had to, the bit of vertigo that I had going and the cervical dizziness, I had to tell myself quite often that this too shall pass. Well, the ancients kept saying that this too shall pass. You are on the other side of this. You are healing. They kept saying stuff like that to me. I kept saying stuff like that too. Very, very soon, I will be looking back on this. That's right in the thick of it. That's when the fear is really, really, really potent. And of course, I was saying the fear prayer. Remove this fear and direct my attention to what you'd have me be. And when I say that in times of great fear, now because I used to say, well, what would you have me be? Like it was something that I needed to be doing. But being is just like firmly in my body, because especially with the dizziness and the vertigo that was going on, I automatically want to escape my body. It creates a lot of resistance. Fear creates a lot of resistance too. So it hasn't always been natural to me to relax more into my body, the thing that seems like it's giving me the problems. But then there's the mental cause of every illness, and then the metaphysical words to heal it, to raise my vibration. I do whatever it takes to get myself out of the mud. I'm really hungry. I have some beautiful butternut squash that I'm going to fry up, and some baby carrots and a zucchini and some chicken. I think that's what I'll have tonight. Sounds really, really good. And I'm going to have some. I really love to eat. I used to not love to eat. I've been recovering from anorexia for, let's see, 89, 99, 2009. 25 years. Is that right? I don't feel like that's right. 90. I don't know, whatever. Math has not been my strong suit in my life. Thank goodness my life has not depended on being good at math. A long time now. I thought it was like 30 years. Anyway, I've been recovering from anorexia for a really long time. That's one thing that I haven't said I am recovered from, because that one has been incredibly sneaky and tries to get back in there. But I really do feel like I have overcome anorexia now. I feel like I have beat it. I do say that I have recovered from alcoholism. I no longer say that I'm an alcoholic, and that doesn't mean that I feel like I could go drink either. No, absolutely not. But I haven't had go-arounds with that one like I have with the anorexia. So I'm going to, and it has taken a lot of practice to love to eat. But I am determined with whatever it is that I'm overcoming. I am incredibly determined, tenacious, they're saying. So I'm going to have some organic, I eat all organic also. well, I don't think my squash is, no, my squash is organic actually. So I'm going to have some cucumber dipped in ranch and a couple of deviled eggs with smoked oysters on them. And I'm going to cut up one of these beautiful apples that I have and dunk that in ranch also. I eat while I'm cooking. So, Ancients, is that it for now? 196 subscribers. Oh, and I weighed today and I weighed 115. So that's very exciting. It was 115.5, but I have my work boots on and, fully dressed. I still have my sweater on too. So I took a half a pound off. I heard that you're supposed to take a whole pound off, but I want to be up to 115. I'll work on it tonight. I got some more of those amazing flaxseed. I'll show you. If you haven't seen them, I want to show you so you can get them for yourself too. They are dairy-free, gluten-free, and nut-free. They're these. And normally my favorite is just the plain ones, but the dark cherry brownies are, I feel like they're just as good as just the plain brownies. But those are usually gone. No, they're not. Do you agree that the next time I go, they're going to have plenty of just the brownie ones? I do love chocolate ice cream, but probably about 8 months ago now, I was using some teeth whitening strips, which I've done off and on throughout my whole life, but for some reason, the last time I did it, and I only had them on for, well, maybe I went 5 minutes over, but I swear, oh, it was so terrifying because I took so much enamel off of my teeth. My teeth hurt so bad for months and months and months. And now when I eat chocolate ice cream, yeah, I definitely get those really bad zingers going. Yeah, so I avoid that. I have to have it once in a while though, but that's a really, really good way to gain weight is chocolate ice cream. Yeah, and Ocean reminded me about potato salad. For some reason, I was thinking I couldn't have it because I'm gluten intolerant and dairy lactose intolerant. But wow, that potato salad was so good. I think that's it for now. I'm pretty darn sure. Sautsongwithmamag@gmail.com. All my subscribers are unicorns. And the world is full of unicorns, they're saying, and it's just so special because when I get another subscriber or I think about my existing subscribers, that's a lot of people to me. 196 people in my tiny home. I don't even know if they could, no, I don't think they could fit. They'd have to sit on each other's laps or be on shoulders or something. So I'm deeply grateful. I really love delayed gratification. Not if it's too delayed, but it really helps me feel a lot more grateful for the things that I do get when things are delayed. They're saying that it's only my personal identity that would want things right now anyway. Divine timing isn't too slow for me anymore. It used to be really slow for my persona, but I've shed that. So we love you so much.